Welcome to our channel. We are a full-time travelling family of 3 who have been on the road for over 2 years, working as we go. We have ridden around mountains and climbed them, swum with seals and been chased by crocodiles, slipped through the mud and gone underground. We have stayed in sites with million-dollar views, found incredible pink lakes, and taken the roads less travelled. Thanks for joining us on our journey. We are Trippin' Around Doz.
Good morning. Today is probably the next part of our season, I guess you'd say, or travels.
Yeah, it'd be a new episode. Welcome. I'm sick. You can hear it.
Come, join the view.
Oh my god.
So we have just finished our 4-month stint in Kalgoorlie.
Yeah, left this morning.
And yeah, we're out here with the flies.
Flies are disgusting.
I've been working literally a couple of k's up the road from this golf course. We're at Camboulder.
Yeah, so this is number 3. You did.
Yeah, I did 2 in Kalgoorlie. This will be the 3rd hole.
So we're doing golf licks. I don't even know if we said that. The longest golf course in the world.
Yes, we're crossing the Nullarbor. This is the start of us crossing it. So yeah, 3rd hole of the course, and yeah, we'll see how we go.
But yeah, so we left this morning. We met 4 amazing families in Kalgoorlie that made our life there amazing.
Yes.
So we're going to miss them. And Hudson went to school and that was okay, and last night he gave us a scare and we ended up in hospital. He's got croup, which is good timing to be able to go to like one of the most remote places in Australia.
1,600 kilometres from anyone and anywhere.
Yeah, anyway, we've got clearance for him to travel.
Yes.
And we've got all the appropriate medications, so
we will
do this tonight and probably hit the Nullarbor tomorrow, I reckon.
Yeah, I think we're going to go as far as Northman today, and tomorrow start the Nullarbor.
It takes a really long time to pack up when you've been stagnant for 4 months.
Yeah, you get everything out that you really stays packed up when you're travelling.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's start this game.
Let's play. Alright, let's do it.
I only need your blue one.
My blue handle?
Yeah. Where are we going anyway?
I don't know.
I'm guessing down there somewhere.
There's a map.
Points this way.
Yep.
Wow. To the left. Hi Hudson, your turn.
That was actually quite good on that.
Thanks.
Wow. Oh, I don't even know how to do this one.
Yep, from the other side.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, nice work.
I reckon you go further than Mum.
Good job.
Yeah, went in the right direction.
Oh my god, these flies are getting thicker.
This is nothing compared to work,
This is
Jess.
disgusting. Oh my god. I would not have done.
Oh, Jess is about to beat me. Oh, you're in front. Jess is winning.
Yes.
Hudson, you going to catch up? Oh, take your time. If anything, take a little bit of a step back too. I'll give you this.
You just want to... Oh my god.
Over the back.
Can you see all the flies on my net?
Up and over the back.
This is actually... I don't like this at all. I look like a crazy person.
Just stay still and we'll just see them float around you.
Oh,
It's actually not that bad.
really?
You got maybe 20 on you.
That's a lot.
At work, if you had under 100, you're doing pretty good. And that's literally 10k that way.
No, I don't know. Oh, alright. Flies are just as bad here.
You're going to be this bad all the way across the Nullarbor.
Oh my god, you're going to hear me whinge a lot about the flies, sorry. Alright, so we're at Widgie Mulfa.
Golden Eagle Golf?
Yeah.
Yeah, golf stop, or whatever it is.
Yeah, Nullarbor Links, yeah. So the car is here, and that's
The tee.
that's the tee. So do this and then go park up at Norseman and do the other
last
2
holes,
tonight.
yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
Yes.
Oh, nice work.
I had a mom.
You are.
Guys, you get a many hours there.
Take your time. See, when you take your time, you hit it.
Woohoo! Good job. I think they're worse than the other one.
The closer we get, the worse they're going to get.
After like, it's almost like so quiet.
It was a lot
And
quieter.
the first truck, it was like, beep, beep, like that.
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
so you can tell I'm still not well. We're just trying to not do everything to make Dion not get it.
I'm going to get it, like, there's no doubt about it.
After the Nullarbor, not before, because I don't want to drive. So we started the Nullarbor this morning. We forgot to do any filming, so we went and we did the 2 holes of golf at Norseman.
Yes.
For Nullarbor links. The flies were so bad, they literally made me like cry. They were so bad.
Yeah.
They were, I can't even explain to you how bad they were.
Jessica got photos of them on Hudson and me, and yeah.
It was just like a
Sick.
swarm. Anyway, it was bad. So I waited in the car. I did half a hole. The boys did both.
Yeah.
Um,
And we just did another one at
Baladonia.
Albania, yes.
Yeah. And so now we're heading the 90 miles straight. So we're gonna try and get to, I don't know how you pronounce it, hang on. Where's my piece of paper?
On top.
That one. We're gonna try and get to Kegana,
No idea.
which is after the 90 mile straight, essentially.
Yeah. So 374 k's into the 90 mile straight, to the Nullarbor crossing. And
So yeah, we'll be
it for
halfway to the border if we get there on day 1. There's not really much to see on this end of the Nullarbor, to be honest. There's no pretty views. It was just
There's
barren.
no Bunder Cliffs.
Nothing. So yeah, anyway, we're getting there. We're not sure how long it's going to take us to cross, but it's Tuesday, and on Thursday night the wind's going to turn into a headwind.
Yeah, so we're going to try and get as much of this done as we can, so that the last day of travelling through will be possibly a light headwind. By
Yeah.
Saturday it gets to, I think it's 35, 40k,
Oh.
35, 40 knots, like into the red.
Oh, well, we do not want to be crossing
No.
then.
Like,
So we don't want to be paying all that in fuel. We've kind of worked out we can just fill up twice on the Nullarbor. So we filled up in Kalgoorlie,
yeah,
and then when we got to Norseman we filled up again.
just topped it up, yeah.
Yeah. And then in
At Baladonia we chucked in
Baladonia.
40 litres. That should get us through to, what was it, that's
Eucla.
Eucla.
We're going to fill up at Eucla. So what we did was, when you go into the servos and stuff in Norseman, they actually give you like a little, can you see that? Like a little piece of paper, and it tells you all of the distances between the stops. And I went through on one of the fuel apps and I've written down how much the fuel is the whole way along. So what did we pay in Norseman? Like $1.99?
$1.90, 9.5.
Yeah. So in Baladonia it's $2.22. And then it goes kind of up from there, but at Eucla it's $2.28, which is a little bit cheaper. But once you hit Border Village it goes to $2.65 a litre, and the Nullarbor Roadhouse is $2.72 a litre. So we don't want to be filling up at those
No.
ones if we can help it.
And 200 k's past that it goes back to $1.80.
$1.80. Yeah, so we're trying to time it a little bit so we don't have to pay crazy amounts for fuel. But there's no
Keys to saving money on the road.
yeah, but there's no wind today, and Dion's very happy. What was our fuel efficiency so far?
18.5 litres per 100.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
And that's weighing 6.8 tonne, boat on the roof, everything.
Yeah. So we would like to continue this because it's 1,200 k's of driving.
Yes.
And we don't want to like
Well,
spend
the wind's
crazy
starting
money.
to pick up now, but it's more of a side wind than a headwind.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see how we go.
Anyway, we'll see you at the next one.
Yes.
Alright, it's very bright. This is not where we were going to start our day 2 video, but hello, day 3.
Day 3.
Day 3, this is how, it's early. Last night we realised there was a time change which we hadn't been aware of, so we went forward 45 minutes, and today we're crossing the SA border and we're going to go forward another 2 hours, so we had to start our day really, really early to make up for that. As you can tell, the sun's not up. Anyway, so we're travelling on, and we've just been asked by a, what are they called?
Oversized.
No, the car.
Pilot vehicle.
The pilot vehicle.
Got 2 at 8 metres. Find a spot, thanks.
There you go. By the pilot vehicle, you might have just heard that we have an 8-metre item coming up the road, so we've had to completely move off the road to let it through. So we thought we'd show you what that looks like in WA, because we're not going to see stuff like this for a little while, probably. Usually it's dump truck bodies.
Yeah, it looks like another dump truck body.
You reckon like the, looks like, you think maybe the bucket?
No, that's not the bucket, that's the body.
Oh.
So the body of the truck and the actual bucket's behind it.
Seems like
The whole road.
That bucket is over 50 tonne.
50 tonne of bucket.
Yep. So the buckets I was lifting were 35 tonne. That is the next size up, which goes up to 50 tonne. Just for the bucket alone.
New one for the super pit, maybe.
Yep.
Anyway, onwards, and when we wake up a bit more, we'll tell you what we're doing, because it's a big day, which is why another reason we've had to start so early. Okay, we got about 10 minutes down the road. And now there's a almost 6-metre wide load coming through.
7.3.
Oh, 7.3.
Yeah, so slightly smaller than the other one.
Oh my god, so we've had to get completely off the road again. Not a fantastic spot to pull over,
This
but
one looks like a bulldozer.
what do you do?
I want to hit that blade at speed.
No. Oh, that'd be hard to judge because the height's so high in the air.
Yeah.
that is a bulldozer.
Yeah, it is.
It's ginormous bulldozer.
Oh,
We're still partially on the road then. Road
Yeah.
train didn't want to hop off all the way.
no, he's still going.
Yep.
This is the issue with travelling so early. Dion was just telling me that they have,
All the wide loads have a restriction.
yeah, curfews and when they can drive, so they're all probably doing their last few kilometres.
Yeah, majority of the stuff they do is at nights when there's less people on the road and less trucks.
Anyway. Okay, we're at our first stop of the day.
Yes.
So we'll give you a quick rundown. We are trying to get from just before Kaguna.
Yeah.
I'll write it. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. We want to get to the Bunda Cliffs tonight.
Yeah, so that's what?
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours, about 500 k's.
Now we've left at 7 a.m. So, no, 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30, but it's
7.
not 8:30 South Australia time.
So you'd think that's heaps of time. But on the way, we have to play 6 holes of golf. There's the blowhole and there's a lookout, as well as a telegraph station ruin. So that's a lot of things to do.
Yeah, each hole of golf's at least half an hour, so that alone's 3 hours.
Yeah. Anyway, so we drove off the highway. The signs were right as you enter this area, but
Yeah.
they're not facing the right way. So we drove down ages and then came back, and the blowhole's like literally 15 metres off the highway.
Yes.
However, as we sit here, what is happening?
We're being dive bombed.
By march flies.
Yeah.
There are so many, and they're like dive bombing the car.
There's at least 5 just sitting on the bonnet, constantly circling, trying to dive bomb it, and I'm guessing I think it's a cow or something.
I'm not getting out of the car because I don't want to open the doors because then they're going to be in the car.
Well, they're easier to catch than normal flies.
I don't want to deal with that. So anyway, lovely to see you, blowhole. What's it say? The air in the cave can be...
Up to 72 kilometre an hour blowholes.
It's pretty impressive. The blowhole is probably 3 metres across.
Yeah, so this
It's
one will
big.
probably be a fairly slow breath on it, but yeah.
Yeah, but the march fly... No, not worth it for the march flies.
Yep.
Okay, anyway, onwards we go.
On to the next stop.
Alright, quick little update, because we keep forgetting to do any filming.
Yes.
And plus, I don't think you want to see us just play golf for, like, ages.
I like playing golf.
But you don't want to watch it.
I'll watch it. That's okay, you guys don't have to.
Alright, so we actually missed the golf course at Kaguna, or
Yeah.
however you say it. We didn't even see a turn-off on
No.
the road to the roadhouse. And then I was like, it's taking a really long time, and I check and we're halfway to Cocklebiddy, so...
Yeah. We were 40 k's past by the time we noticed.
So we've missed that, which is a shame. So now we're putting in GPS coordination to every single one so we don't miss the rest.
Yeah.
So we've done Cocklebiddy, and now we've just done, what's this one, Majura.
Yeah.
The one in Majura is interesting because it's kind of in the car park.
Yeah, well, I'd say it wasn't originally a car park, but enough people have driven through it to make it into a car park.
Yeah, so we're trying to play golf around cars, and so every time Hudson was going. Like he's got a pretty good aim on him,
Yeah,
but I was just like,
he's straighter than me. I
was like, please don't hit the car. I just don't want to have that conversation with the owner, even though they're parked in the wrong spot. I just
Is what it is.
a bit anxiety inducing. Yeah. Anyway,
Let's get this car started.
let's go.
Back on.
Alright, so we've made it to Mundrabilla. Hopefully you can hear us because the wind is picking up.
Yeah, it's about 10 km an hour.
Yeah, which is not much, but it has affected our fuel consumption. So yesterday when there was no wind, what were we like?
18.5 litres per 100.
Yeah, and today, hang on, let's try.
Today we're at 24 litres per 100.
Yeah.
And the wind is only going to get stronger as the afternoon goes on. And tomorrow it's going to get into the red, which will be up around the 30, 40.
So we are punching it to get through this Nullarbor because we don't want to be paying like
Yeah, we don't want to
crazy.
be doubling the fuel consumption getting across.
So we spent $120 on fuel yesterday.
Yeah, another 200 and...
220 today.
Yeah,
And then we'll probably have to fill up again tomorrow, but then we'll be
that's
be
it.
done.
We'll be across the Nullarbor by then.
So we're pretty happy with about $600 in fuel to cross.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get this hole done, and then we've got, so where are we? Mundrabilla.
Yep.
And we've still got Eucla and Border Village
To do today.
And then we can go camp up at Bunder Cliffs. We've actually met another couple that are travelling with some young kids, so we're going to camp up with them tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, see you there. Morning.
That is the worst one I have done.
The hole's that way, Jess.
I know. Right, Hudson.
Hudson, you show everyone how good you can hit. Remember, line your feet up where you want to go.
Showing me up.
I've doubled your length, Jess.
Oh, stop for a second. I'd also like to mention the March flies are super bad here, but can you see all of the flies?
Mama, don't forget about on his hat.
Oh yeah, there are quite a few on his hat too. I don't know if you can see them. Oh, good times.
I took one for the team and decided to wear it all black.
How you doing?
Yes.
Did you hit the ball into a bush again?
Yes.
Into another bush?
Every single time. But you guys are nice and short and in the middle. I'm always left or right. I go down straight.
Alright, so we're in Eucla. We've only gone 904 k's from Kalgoorlie. But we are pretty much halfway between there and Port Augusta, which is cool. Anyway, off to the old Telegraph ruins. Alright, we are heading down to the Telegraph Station ruins. And we can finally see the water.
Yes.
That's a nice change. And over here are some really huge sand dunes.
Yep.
Alright, so we're off to see the Telegraph Station ruins. 800 metres of sand, apparently.
Yes.
Yeah. There is a lot of sand in this building.
Yeah. Sand bloke. We're actually the roof on this side.
What's up here?
Hi.
It's in there.
Ugh.
Yeah, must be warm. Keep the place warm.
How did you get in it?
I walked in. Where's Dad going? Oh wow, that's the roof. Yeah, right.
That's proof level. The sand's almost to the roof already.
Man, that would have sucked living here and being like, oh, the sand's gonna like engulf our house. We have to leave.
No, it's not even that. Just would have blown in over time without doors on. A lot of time if you would have just shoveled it out of the way and started building up.
Well, that information post back there said they had to move because the sand was coming.
Ah, is that?
Yeah, so they built down here And then they had to salvage what they could and go up onto the hill because of the sand. And then at some point in, I think it said the 60s, a couple came and just bought the whole town. They just bought Euclid, as you do.
Yeah.
And yeah, they, you know, did stuff, but this is where it used to be. This was the old postmaster's house from South Australia. So I got the flies.
They're friendly.
Yuck.
One thing we should do at work, which is really fun, is you go shake it, run.
No! Alright, we did a thing. It's a bit scary, but we did it. What did we do?
We got closer to the fishing.
We're officially in South Australia.
South Australia.
We just jumped forward 2 hours. We're just going into the future.
It's now 5 o'clock.
And it still looks like this. Yeah. Anyway, let's go look around.
Yep.
Alright, so we've just had to illegally go back into WA and dodge quarantine through here so that we could get a picture of this, because I've always seen people with pictures of this and we've never got one. It's all closed off. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
I thought it was just the original South Australia, Western Australia border sign.
Yeah. Everyone's stickers on it.
I don't know why it's condemned though. The footings look fine. It's not rusted.
Don't know. Anyway, everyone there
I think
going
it
through
looks fine.
quarantine. Let's go check out the Border Village Roadhouse. Alright, here's the true blue Rui. I've seen so many pictures of this kangaroo. Finally our turn to see him.
Yeah, Vegemite sandwich.
Yeah. And now we're doing our last golf for today.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a nice short one. And it looks like there's no prickles.
There are a lot
nice.
of trees for me to lose the ball in though.
Start hitting the ball straight.
It's easier than you say. Oh, harder than you say.
Harder than I say.
My golf club.
One for you.
Okay, good morning everybody. We made it to the Bunda Cliffs last night. We met up with another travelling family, so that was really lovely to catch up. And this morning, so we parked pretty far back from the cliffs because obviously everyone knows they're kind of getting a bit unstable. So this morning we've driven up a bit closer to the cliffs. We're just going to chuck the drone up and take a couple of pictures. And then we're going to be on our way. Today we have 3 more golf holes to do. I want to check out Head of the Bight, which is a whale watching area. Not that I think there's going to be many whales, we're just out of season. And we also need to do the Pink Lake. So it's about 5.5 hours to Ceduna from the Bunda Cliffs, plus doing all that. So I don't think we'll make it to Ceduna today. We'll just find a free camp along the way. But I'm so looking forward to having these pictures on the Bunda Cliff. It's been my bucket list item for this whole trip. And it's taken a long time to get here. So anyway, we'll show you some drone footage. But yeah, I'm so happy to be here.
Hello.
Finally made it to the Nullarbor Roadhouse.
Hello.
One of the,
It's pretty iconic.
yeah, I guess you'd say iconic roadhouses for the Nullarbor.
Yeah. So what are we going to do now, Hudson?
Play golf.
Are you excited?
I've got my golf ball here, see? And its number is 4, but it's actually B4.
Okay.
See? B4. B4.
He's excited. You're making him love golf.
Something to do. Oh, Mum's got a good one rolling. You didn't line your feet up, did you? That's fine. Line your feet up. That's better.
Oh, good one.
I'm ahead of you.
See, you take your time, you line it up.
So we don't feel like paying, what, like $2.80 something for fuel.
Yeah, $2.83 I think it is.
So we're jerry canning it up.
Yeah, we've got this one and we've got another 20 or 25 litre jerry of diesel. The other one's got boat fuel in it, so we're still saving dollars.
What was it? So it's day 4?
Yes.
Day 4 on the Nullarbor, and we're at the Nullarbor Roadhouse in South Australia.
Oh, it should be day 3 on the Nullarbor. Unless you're including Lug and Cavville, which is part of the Nullarbor.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so day 3. The wind is picking up this afternoon, so...
Yeah. So we want to try and get most of this driving done before the end of today. I think we'll probably have maybe 100 k's left tomorrow.
Yeah, get it mostly sorted.
Yeah. What are we up to today?
So we're at the head of the Bight viewing area along the Nullarbor. It's just after the Nullarbor Roadhouse, and there's a free camp up the top, so we camped there last night.
It's not technically a camp, but it's just the
It is, it says free camp on the sign.
On the sign?
Yeah.
I thought it said on Wiki that it wasn't.
No.
Either way.
No. Dion knows what's happening. So anyway, in whale season, you come down here and you can just see all the whales playing in the bay because this is where like their nursery is. We are about 2 weeks out of whale season, so we probably won't see any whales, but the view's supposed to still be pretty good.
Yeah.
Also, tickets are half price out of season.
Yes.
So Hudson's free, and we were only $9 each. So we thought, we're here, we may as well just come down and have a look.
Yeah. Still cheaper than paying for accommodation at one of the roadhouses. What are they, like $40 a night?
Yeah, for like unpowered. And
Yeah.
then you have to pay for showers on top. So...
Yeah, I thought we'd come down here, have a look around, and kind of like paying for camping.
Yeah. So we'll have a little look.
Yeah.
Alright, so in whale season, which is about August to October, they said that you can get about 70 whales in this bay, and they basically have their calves and they hang around here to get strong before they migrate up to Ningaloo. So that would have been very cool to see.
We're about a month late.
Yeah, there's no whales here today, but it's a very cool view. And if you want to see the Bunda Cliffs from down below, you can do that here as well. So I'll show you that. Oop. Alright, so this is the view from the bottom of the boardwalk. Massive bay. And if it's busy, which I'm sure it is in high season, they actually have this boardwalk, but it's tiered. So you could have hundreds of people standing on it and you'd all get a view of the whales. What do you think? It'd be pretty good in high season, hey?
I think it'd be pretty good fishing too. That's a marine park.
Yeah. But I always sort of thought, how is there that many whales in there? But this bay is huge.
Yeah.
So, next time maybe we'll be here in the right season. Maybe.
Only try.
Alright, so we've just driven into Penong, which is basically the last town on the Nullarbor, and ducked down to Lake McDonald. So this is actually a pink lake, and it's been on my bucket list along with the Bunda Cliffs forever. It near killed me when we went north last year and missed it by like 70 k's. So anyway, we've just come down and driven past, and it is pink. I'm so excited. It's nearly 3:30 in the afternoon. We didn't time it well, but it's pink to the naked eye, so it's going to look amazing with the drone. So Dion's just sending the drone up now, and we're going to fly back over it. But yeah, totally stoked that it's going to look really cool.
Yup.
Yeah.
It's ours.
Alright, let's see Dion getting back in.
Yeah.
Is you ready?
No. Hold on. I gotta fuck them when you're driving.
No faith.
And you also going to buckle later.
Alright, so you can see in front of us it's blue on one side and pink on the other. And that's like not filtered. Dion's trying to get it on the drone.
Trying and failing, but
What do you...
trying.
And I am just looking at the pink lake.
Do you love it?
Yeah,
It's pretty cool, hey?
it's the best.
I have to go soon because there's some people waiting for their turn. There's plenty of lake to share around though, but even on the rear view camera you can see